Yo, Jones, you in here? Yo, Jones. Is he not here? Oh, snap, he got a mini fridge. Hey, let's see what he got in here. You know he got some stuff in here, don't you? Oh, he got some Dr. Pepper. He got some water. What do you got? What do you got in this cup? A little sweet tea. All right. Oh, he got a Reese's. No, I don't want that. Hey, hey, man, how you doing? Man, how you doing? Nah. I'm gonna excuse myself. I'm gonna kick people out. Yep. You already know. Go ahead, get on out. This is every week. What? This is every week. What you he don't learn, do he? He doesn't learn. Let's see what this motherfucker. Ah, damn! He drank my last Dr. Pepper. You son of a gun. This is about my third or fourth time trying to get this video done. So I'm gonna try to keep this video as short because I'm kind of, this is like I said, my third, fourth time doing this. So it's 2022. What are you gonna do? I hope everybody's doing great. Make sure you stream my new album, 88th Avenue, out on all streaming platforms. Get you an 88th Avenue hoodie, t-shirt, sweatshirt, link in the description, and let's get to our video. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I had a conversation with a buddy of mine, and I don't know why I'm doing my hands like this, but had a conversation with a buddy of mine. He was like, man, he was kind of like in a rut, if you may say. I feel like, I'm like, bro, he was like, long story short, I'm like, bro, what do you want to do? He's like, man, I said, because I've been knowing you for years, and it's the same burning turn. Like, you never start what you finish. I said, because I was asking, like, bro, when you coming back to YouTube? You was doing YouTube for a while. What's going on? Like, you asked me how to get into the YouTube game. What happened? You asked me how to get into the podcasting game. You didn't. What happened? You know, it's like, he got him. I said, you got all the necessary stuff you need. He got him a MacBook, a dope-ass microphone. Like, bro, you got all that stuff that you lost sight. You know what I mean? If you just wanted to get that you should have just got it. It's like, because I take the podcasting and the YouTube stuff very seriously, and the music game too. I'm like, I take this stuff seriously. When I see somebody slack, I'm like, bro, what's going on? And like, man, I said, to be honest with you, I said, I don't even know it. Outside of what he does for a living, I don't know what you want to do, bro. Like, I know he wanted to be like a sportscaster. Like, I'm like, what is it that you want to do in life? Because I said, I know you don't want to be working at that damn factory all your damn life. He said, nah, I don't. I said, so what do you want to do? Like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I always keep people guessing. I'm like, that ain't cute, bro. You ain't in your 20s no more. This ain't 19. You ain't 19 no more. That not knowing what you want to do, that only works when you're in your 20s. When you get in your 30s, you got to know exactly what you want to do. Is it going to be work, clock in, clock out, vacation, work, clock in, clock out, vacation, work, clock in, clock out, vacation, work, retire, kick back. You know what I mean? What is it that I ask people, what keeps you up at night? What drives you? What motivates you? What keeps you going? What makes you say, that's what I want to do. I got to do that. What is it that I want to do? I got to make that happen. You feel me? I got asked that question on a podcast last night. Unc asked me, he's like, nephew, what got you into the music? Like, bro, I was scared. in the beginning, because I was content with just doing the shows I was doing, and then I never wanted to be a solo artist. I never wanted to be, so I wanted to be in a group. I thought being in a group was dope. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, let me be a breakout artist. Like, it's kind of like if you're a professional wrestler, a wrestling fan, like, yo, that dude be great. And once he breaks out from this tag team, he'll be a great solo wrestler. And that's how it was with me. Like, once I went solo, woo, life has been great. You know what I mean? It's like, people get content on depending on somebody to pick up the slack. When you're the only person that can pick up slack, and it's like, yeah, it's harder to do an album or project by yourself because you got to write all the songs, got to pick all the beats, and then I got to write a verse, and that person got to write a verse. You can knock this out, you know, get this thing done quickly, you know what I mean? But it's more like, you know, but that's just my story. But I was saying this to say, like, what is it in 2022 that you want to do? Now, it's just a question. What do y'all want to do? And what's keeping you from doing it? What is the fear? What is the thing, like, I'm not sure. Is it the fear of failing? Is it fear, like, just you don't want to do it? 'Cause it's like, that's the thing. It's like, I try to sit back and have these conversations with people that come to me telling me what they want to do in life. I'm like, what do you do? Like, what's the steps are you taking? Because I literally stopped talking to a buddy of mine because he couldn't get it together. Like, bruh, you tell me all the time what you want to do with music, what you want to do with this, what you want to do with that, but you're not applying it. You're not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, one minute you want to do this, the next minute you want to do that, then the next minute you want to go back to doing this, and like, what do you want to, like, I can't help you anymore. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do with my music. You know what I mean? I'm like, so you can't just, it's like you can't keep uplifting people and they keep bringing themselves down. You know what I mean? So I ask you, before I get up out of here, this video gonna be short. What is it that you want to do in 2022? What are you trying to get done? Because, like I say, eventually, I say this all the time in videos like this. It's gonna come a time where everything gets back to whatever we want to call normal. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to have the time to figure out what you want to do. People ain't got that time now. Everybody out here living life. My biggest thing is stop making excuses in 2022. There's no excuse. There's so many outlets. Too many outlets. You got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Twitter. You could become a sensation on anything. Grow a following on the platform and transition to something else. There's so much you can do. And don't count yourself out. Stop that. I had somebody tell me that one time, yo, man, we getting up in age, man. We almost in our 30s, bro. We ain't gonna be able to do this much long. Like, no. You may not. But me, I'm not giving up on a dream. I'm never gonna stop. I don't even have to be, I tell people all the time, I don't even have to be megastar. Let me just be famous enough where people know me. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at. People, I want to be up there with the Russ, the Wale's, the Currencies, those kind of guys that when they do shows, people come out. Like, Junior got a show, boom, packed out show. You know what I mean? Oh, Junior just dropped a project. 10,000 pre-saves on Spotify. 15,000 pre-orders. I drop merch and sell it. That's where I want to be at. I ain't got to be up there. You know what I mean? And I tell people, what is it that you want to do? Like, because on one end, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you grow. You know what I mean? God put me on this earth to help, and that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to help you. I'm getting where I'm getting. I'm good. I'm straight where I'm at. I'm good. But I tell people, I'm here to help you. What is it that you want to do? Like, I'm like just, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I tell my boy this all the time. Whatever you want to do, you got to surround yourself around that kind of people. Like I said, I took a lot of L's coming in the game. It wasn't until I didn't win my first championship game until I got around the people I'm with now. It's like a team. In football, you got to have a good wide receivers. You got to have good running backs, good tight ends. If you're a good quarterback, like, I just need this, get me this, and I'll be fine. The defense is great. Just this give me a solid O-line. Give me a solid, just get me this. All right, Tony, we got you. Cool. Once I got around that, she's been winning ever since. You know what I mean? It's just like, that's just how it is. And I support everybody, and they support me. And I love to see my friends grow. I love to see my friends. That's the best thing. I'm not selfish. I'm about helping. You know what I mean? And if I see something in somebody, I'm going to help you. And that's my thing. What's holding you back? What do you want to do? What keeps you up at night? What's that thing what's that itch that you get? I got to get this done. I got to get this. I got to do this. I got to do this. What is that? You know what I mean? That's it, y'all. That's the video for today. I hope y'all I hope I gave you a good motivational topic today. Just do what you want to do in 2022. Do it. Don't hesitate. Don't ask for validation. Don't, should I do this? If you don't, just do it. As long as it's positive and it ain't hurting nobody and you ain't effing people over, do it. And keep it realistic. Keep it realistic. All right? I'm out. Make sure you stream the new album, 88th Avenue, and get you some merch. I'm out. Peace. See you Thursday.